If you work in water treatment, what's the fastest way to find new clients? It's not social media, not today, but the right alliances. So if you're tired of chasing cold leads while you see others making sales or rentals from simple referrals, then this is the right video for you, because I'm about to explain. The truth is, you don't need more likes or more followers. What you need is more clients. And so, do you know the fastest way to find them? It's not always social media. It's not handing out flyers. It's not other standard advertising. It's something much simpler and in reality much more powerful. It's called a strategic alliance. And if you currently rent water purification systems or other solutions for offices and businesses, this is the strategy that can truly change the game for you. But what is a strategic alliance? Essentially, it's a win-win agreement with someone who actually already has your clients but isn't your competitor. Let me give you an example. For instance, if you sell water purifiers and you want to get into a restaurant, who already has a relationship with that restaurant? Probably there's the coffee supplier, the safety consultant, the accountant, the kitchen technician, the agent who sells dishwashing detergent, and so on and so forth. These are all people who talk to your ideal clients every week. They may already have their trust, and so they can open a door for you. And if you in turn become useful to them, obviously they become your sales channel. But what's the problem? The problem is that few entrepreneurs in water treatment think about this, because everyone is chasing visibility, chasing advertisements. Everyone might be fixated on all the agency work. Agencies offering leads, appointments, calls, call centers. Of course, all of that is useful. I'm not saying it isn't. What I'm saying is that sometimes it's just not the fastest way to acquire a client. But there's a difference, because those who know how to build alliances get positioned, they get introduced, and they no longer have to struggle to find clients on their own. But you might be asking, great Fabio, nice idea, but how do you actually build an alliance in the water purifier sector, in water treatment? Obviously not with a cold email, not with a phrase like, hey, I'll bring you clients if you bring me yours. But it's created with three things. Number one, show that you have value for their client. So if you bring something that improves my relationship with my client, I'll listen to you. Let me give you an example. So if you know a restaurant's coffee supplier, you need to ensure that when this supplier proposes your systems, your water dispensers, it makes them look good to the restaurant owner, okay? So you have to help this supplier make a good impression, okay? This is the most important part. So you have to make sure you obviously have quality products, quality service, and so on and so forth. Element number two, offer something concrete. So don't just say, hey, we can help each other, we can collaborate. Instead, bring a clear proposal, okay? Bring a ready-made brochure, a website, a funnel that includes both of you, so a combined offer, and so on. In other words, don't make them do the hard work, don't make them put in the effort, okay? For the partner you choose to form a strategic alliance with, because they're willing to bring you referrals for potential clients, yes, but they're not willing to do all the work behind the scenes, the marketing materials, the brochures, the sales materials. They don't want to do that work, okay? They just want to be able to refer the right clients to you. So help them with that. Number three, you need to build a flow. So you don't need to form an alliance with 50 people. 2 or 3 well-made ones are enough. 2 or 3 alliances that actually work and create a continuous flow, okay? Because you want to become the go-to person for water treatment for those who already work with your client, okay? That way, you're not coming in as a stranger. You're coming in on a referral because others are introducing you. This is how big companies actually grow quickly and do business. Not just with advertising, not just with the classic advertising channels, but with their network, with their reputation, with their positioning, by joining forces with others. And it all starts with one question. You have to ask yourself, who already has my client? Answer that question, and you'll see that a huge opportunity opens up for you working in water treatment. Ask yourself, who has my clients? So I suggest you take your time. Sit down, relax, and think about this. Make a whole list of all the people, all the companies that are actually already talking to your clients. And from there you can see who you can build relationships with. This video has come to an end. I hope it was helpful. Click the button below to subscribe to the Onnwater YouTube channel. But most importantly, stop and click the bell, because the bell notifies you when a new video is released. And as I always say, you never know which of all these videos will be the one to change your life and your career. So I suggest you watch them all. Bye!